Hey guys, it's Theo here. Real Experience Ball Reviews. Brand new branding for the channel. Had a chance to work with Ryan Mao. We're launching this now. Yeah, it's going to feature just a different way of doing some ball reviews, right? Perspective on two-handed, perspective on one-handed, right? And then just a little bit different flow on how the reviews are done. Getting a little bit more into the technology and just in general the love of the game and just the companies, right? So I'm really looking forward to working with Ryan, but today, right, we're going to be talking about the Zen U 900 Global, right? I went with a 95 by 2¼ by 45, so I did not use 2LS. I had a 2LS layout at first, and I'm like, I just really want a short pin on this because every urethane that I've drilled since I went to two-handed has worked really well for me with the short pins. It just allows me to hit them a surface. I can just hit them hard and just see them roll, right, and get on top of the pattern. This ball is awesome. This features the Meditate LD core. Mine, I throw 14 pounds, right, so it's 258 RG with an 027 diff. 1000 grit out of box, the S35 urethane plus solid cover stock, right? So you're thinking, I see these reviews, I see people throwing this, man. Oh my God, is this really a urethane? Honestly, it rolls like a urethane. It's super strong, super smooth, super controllable. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. I had a chance to throw this ball alongside my Zen and the Zen Soul. Of course, right, they're going to be a lot different. Today I'm doing the ball review on the 40-foot Don Johnson pattern. Really cool to see this review done on a sport pattern. Thank you, Sherman Bowling Center, for giving me that opportunity. Yeah. Let's go check it out, throw some shots, and let's see how she rolls. Today's ball review is dedicated to Tuxedo. Alright, so 40-foot Don Johnson, right? So some opening on the right side there, playing fairly straight on this pattern. I think it's the best way to go. I have a little bit of a hook, a little bit of a wheel here. Not too much though, compared to some of my other ball reviews I've done. So that Zen U, right? For me, because it has that lower differential, it just was really, really smooth. And then on top of that 2¼ inch pin with that 45-degree valve, I just was like, yeah, this is awesome. You can see there I got left and I kind of got steep with it, right? It just didn't recover a lot. But then I got a little bit slower, got around it, and then the ball hooked, right? And then here's one here where I kind of fling it out to the right so you guys can see what it does when it's the friction. It just goes dead left there a little bit. But yeah, with the Meditate LD core, right, so that lower density core kind of gives it that hook potential while still giving it that urethane shape along with the cover stock, right? So that cover core combo is just, yeah, this ball is going to see a lot of lane time. Probably a lot of the pros are probably going to end up using this a ton in a lot of the tournaments just because the amount of control this ball can bring. Shortly I'm going to be showing a comparison of the Zen and the Zen Soul as well. But I was striking a lot, standing on 20, 15, throwing it out to, about like 10 or 7. It was just strike, 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 strike. But again, right, this is not the kind of ball for me that I would get left and try to, get steep and like wheel it. Here's a shot with the Zen Soul. I mean, I'm a lot farther left. I think I was standing at around 35. This is also after I threw the urethane a bunch too, so they got kind of clipped on the right side. Here's the Zen. Right, this ball has a little bit more length than the Zen Soul. Right, it gets clean through the front and then it's smooth in the back end, then it hooks in the pocket. So Zen U is a great ball. Can't go wrong. That's all I gotta say. And stay tuned for the next bowling ball review. It's gonna be featuring Ryan Mao and the new style of doing the reviews. See you guys soon.